Hello there. Today I'm buying a car that's definitely broken. I've only ever seen it in a photograph and it's turning up any minute now on the back of a recovery truck. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome to CarSpyTV. Okay, the car's just turned up, and I should warn you, it is a rather vibrant colour, so you may want to pop your sunglasses on before I show you. Are you ready? It's over here. So, there we go. This is a 2011 Vauxhall Corsa, and as you can see, it's finished in a rather bright green, which is of course ideal if you want a car that just blends into the background and doesn't get noticed. Now, I've bought that car for a very small amount of money as spares or repair, and the seller has declared certain mechanical issues, but overall, that car's a complete mystery to me. I don't know whether it's an absolute basket case ready for the scrapyard or whether it only needs a little bit of minor tinkering. So, let's have a look, shall we, and get a first impression. Okay, well, my first impression is that cosmetically at least, it's in pretty decent nick. This offside headlamp is intact, as indeed is the one over there on the near side. We do though have a little dent in the bonnet there, and not the end of the world. Let's have a look down here at the tyre. Okay, well, there is some decent tread on that, but how old is this tyre? There is a date code somewhere. Where's that gone? Yeah, there we go, 1118. That means this tyre was made in the 11th week of 2018. So it's not particularly new, but it's not desperately old either. Alloy wheels, a few scuffs as you'd expect. Oh, hang on, look, it's got a locking wheel nut down there, so I hope I've got the adapter for that, otherwise I'm going to find it a pain to get these wheels off. Let's have a look at that brake disc. Now, oh, tricky to get my hand in, but yeah, there is a bit of a lip on the edge of that disc, which indicates some wear, but I don't think it's end of life. Difficult to see the pad, but there is a little bit of meat on it. Quite a bit, actually. Looks quite straight down there, doesn't it? This is the Excite model, by the way, with a 1.2 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. Glass is intact, tinted windows at the back there. Another alloy in reasonable nick. Rear lights present and correct. Now, I did see in the photo there is some damage here on the near side rear wheel arch, so let's see how bad that is. Yeah, it's quite scuffed and dented, but for spares and repair car, they cost very little money. That's not the end of the world. How's that tyre? There's good tread on there as well. Okay. Looks reasonably straight down there. Wing mirror intact. You know what? That's not too bad. Okay, we're inside the car now, and there is a bit of a funny smell in here. Now, I wouldn't say it's a horrible smell, but at the same time, it's not particularly pleasant, and I don't know what it is. It's I don't think it's cigarettes. It's a mystery for now, but one thing for sure, I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. Right, well, let's have a look at the interior, and it is surprisingly clean. Now, have a look at this. Check out the mileage. It is 163,000 and change. So this car has certainly been around a bit. Screen there in the centre of the dashboard. Oh, this is broken, look. This air vent. So that's going to need a little bit of attention at some point. How's that one? That one's okay. That locks the doors. A little bit of storage. Oh, we have an aftermarket radio. Pioneer. Okay, does this work? Menu. Connect app. No, we'll leave that for now. Heating and ventilation. Okay, well, that is coming on at least. How effectively it works, we'll find out in due course. 5-speed manual gearbox on this little car. Where's reverse? Up there. Okay. Oh, look, money. There we go. We're quids in already. Look at that, 20p. Go on holiday with that, can't we? What's in here? Oh, look. Now, hopefully, we have the adapter required to unlock the wheel nuts. Let's see. No, we don't. Okay, what about this one? Very small glove box, isn't it? Look, that's tiny. Okay. Oh, look. Yes. That is a locking wheel nut adapter. Let's see if that actually fits this car. It should do, but I'd like to know for sure. Oh yes, that fits just fine. That's going to save a lot of hassle. Right, let's pop that back in there so we don't lose it. Oh, look at the carpet down there. Oh, that's very heavily worn, isn't it? Looks like someone's been tap dancing in here. Why wouldn't you put a mat down? Oh, well, whatever. What's this? Oh, no, hang on. One sec. Yes, this presumably is the previous owner's identity card, so I won't put that on camera. What do we have here? A Morrison's receipt. What's he been buying then? Lemonade, a carrier bag, body spray. Oh, look at that, alcohol. A man after my own heart. Now, let's have a look at the back of the car. That doesn't work particularly well, does it? It feels a bit awkward. Again, surprisingly clean in here. What's going on here? That's clearly not right. That's quite interesting. Let's just pop that back for now. Oh, I'm missing something there. Ashtray, I assume. Oh, that doesn't want to go back for now. We'll sort it out later. What's in here? If any... Oh, there's something in there. Right down the bottom. I can't get it. Hang on. There it is. Hopefully it's not anything disgusting. Okay, well, I found a key. Good. Useful stuff. There's more money down there. I tell you what, this car's paying for itself. £1, a 50p and a 5. So what are we at? £1.75 or thereabouts? I'm going to keep looking. I'm hoping to find some bank notes soon rather than just coins. There's something in there as well. What's this? Let's have a look. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Unwrapping your present. Something football club. There we go. Boreham Wood Football Club. Okay. Fair enough. That glove box is really tiny, isn't it? But overall, for what I paid for this car, cosmetically at least, I'm pretty pleased. We'll deal with mechanics another day though, because that's another story. So I've just noticed that the front passenger seat isn't operating as it should. There's a lever just here, and I'm supposed to be able to lift up that lever, and then the back support's supposed to lean forward like so, and then the whole chair is supposed to slide forward to make it easier to get into the back of the car, because this is only a 3-door car, but nothing's happening at all. Now, as I recall, this type of lever typically works with cables built into the back support, and they can snap or become detached and be a real pain in the neck to fix. It may be easier just to buy an entirely new seat. Don't know yet. Oh well, problem for another day. And while we're fiddling about, I just properly replaced this piece of trim behind the handbrake. And do you remember I showed you earlier there's this gap here, and I suggested it's for an ashtray? Well, I was completely wrong. It is in fact for this little plastic storage bin, which I found just down there under the driver's seat, so we can pop that back into situ now. I'll tell you what, put it the right way up. That's an even better idea. There we go. we are improving this car already. Surely it is now worth at least twice what we paid for it. Maybe more. Well, it appears we have some things in the boot as well. Who knows what treasures? Let's just get the parcel shelf out the way to make life easier. So, what's this? Okay, well that's the box for the radio, the aftermarket one, which is up there. Various bits and pieces in there. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. We've got some wiring. Plastic bags, more plastic bags, and there's a bracket, very bent out of shape. What else? Not sure what's that from. Definitely not part of the radio. Ditto with that one. Oh, look, more money. Oh, we are just raking it in, aren't we? Okay, what's in here? I open it with some trepidation. Oh, look, 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 look. That's the original stereo. So I tell you what, if that's not broken, I could probably reinstall that. And that would be preferable, at least to my mind, than the aftermarket one. Okay, well that's an interesting thought. And maybe these are the wires I need to make it fit again. Yeah. I am so tempted to see if this car will start, you have no idea. But I suppose I have to be sensible because the garage I bought this thing from said it has a coolant leak and indeed an engine oil leak, so it wouldn't be sensible to try and start it without seeing if I've got any oil and coolant, and I haven't got time to do those things now. They'll have to wait for another video. So I tell you what though, we do have this rather chunky steering wheel cover here, which I'm not particularly keen on. It makes the steering wheel feel overly large. So I might just take this off now and see what the original steering wheel is like underneath, because I will almost certainly prefer that. I'm expecting there to be some fairly significant wear and tear, considering this car's mileage. Yeah, wear and tear, but it's a much nicer size. Anyway, that'll do for now. More in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.